Morning and welcome. It's the 28th of February, so we're on the last day of February and it's 8:10. So we're just about at the UK Open. I'm going to have a quick look at a couple of pairs that I'm finding quite interesting at the moment. Zachary, if you're listening, I am long the USD Turkish lira. We've had this bit of a pullback, no apparent reason for it. The Turkish lira is doomed as far as I'm concerned, and the US dollar is actually oversold a bit, in my opinion, at the moment. Anyway, I took this trade. I am long the USD Turkish lira. So it's into fairly heavy resistance down here. If we go into a weekly chart, yeah, there's a couple of places here where it's hit. Let's just go back a look. Yeah, well, you can see the overall picture with this pair. The Turkish lira is basically doomed, and the dollar is oversold, in my opinion. Right, so we go back to the daily chart. Now, if we move on, silver. I meant to do a video a couple of days ago, but sadly I haven't been that well. I've been waiting to short this. I put my trend line on the RSI, as I know you've seen before. I've taken the opportunity of this morning of entering the commitment of traders report are heavily bearish. You can go onto the weekly chart and you can look. We're heading into heavy resistance here. Yeah, and I can actually go further back. Yes, all the way back here at this level, there is fairly heavy resistance. So I'm fairly confident in that, and of course it is long-term short on silver. So that's what I've done, and I'm in short at 18.306 approximately. There we go. The next pair, oil. Actually, it's just starting to short. I'm in it. Yes. I'm just about at entry point there. I've got another trade below it. USD CAD, same again. I'm just starting to look at a little bit of profit there. USD JPY, I'm waiting for it to long, being honest. I think I sold out. You can see it, the white line. It went down a little bit further. Before I re-enter, I'm waiting for it to long. The next one really I'm interested in is the AUD USD. Now what I've done here, I've got a small entry here, small position, nothing much, and this is my target down the bottom here in the red. I've got another small position here, but this is the interesting area. I have got quite large positions here. If I go on the hourly chart, I've got knocked out of this a couple of times, and these are quite big positions, and this is the way I protect them. A stop loss, I bring my stop loss down, and so this is all I really want to risk, is this position here, and this position here, and this position here, which is running as a loss at the moment. But the two that are in profit, I've put a stop loss on, slightly into profit, and I have three times the position on that, and it's quite heavy, that I would do without putting a stop loss there, and I feel quite safe with that. There we go. And now we go on to the AUD CAD, about its entry. I think the commitment of traders, they're short the AUD heavily. There was about another 9,000 positions short on the AUD this Friday. and they're sort of short the CAD as well, but not so heavily. So I'm fairly confident with this one. But if we do come into a fair profit again, I will put my take profit in, my stop loss. I'll bring it down so as I'll capture a bit of profit. Okay, thank you all for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. And happy trading. Thank you. Bye now.